What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with Breath of the Wild. Last episode, we woke up, figured out that we were the Avatar, and that we need to stop the Fire Nation. Something like that. The resemblances are striking. I'll never get over that. Anyway, now the game finally opens up. We get to explore the wonderful expanses of the Great Plateau, which to me is probably one of the greatest. Oh, nice. Okay, it's probably one of the greatest like opening tutorial stages ever. The only problem is, I feel like the Great Plateau is like one of the best areas in the game, and I know you might be thinking that's like, how's that a problem? It's just like, I don't know. Some of these areas, it's not that they're not good, it's just the Great Plateau is so good. The Great Plateau is like the essence of the game. It's the perfect essence of the game. Please, no! Okay. Here we go. All of you can die, and apparently I can get my ass kicked. I broke. You know, you wanna mess? You wanna tussle? Alright, we traded, but it's worth it. And now game teaches us how to switch shields. Everything's moving quite quickly. So yeah. So I think the next objective is that. The old man said he wants some treasure. We'll get him some treasure. Let's come up here. Let's get our own treasure. Let's get our own treasure. The Traveler's Sword. That's pretty good. It's probably not good. Oh no, nice. I have enough space. That's good. If there's one, oh my god, you know what I forgot to pick up? Should I go back for it? Should I go back for it? Should I go back for it? I don't even have it. I don't even have it. I'm gonna go back for it. I'm gonna go back for it. But you're not even gonna see it happen. Check this out. Check this out. Let's see how good my transitions are. And we're back. And we are back. I forgot the axe. I need these. Dude. Break these boxes. Pro tip. They contain a lot of arrows and apples most of the time. They might have like fish and stuff in them. The axe is actually very durable, so I wouldn't even like sweat doing this. A lot of people will break it with bombs. We do not have bombs yet. Acorns. Acorns are also in there. But most importantly, arrows. As I said last episode, these things are an extremely valuable resource. But yeah, how's everybody doing? It's a fine. I guess I can't really disclose the date because that would expose me. That would expose me because then you would like, oh, you're not recording this the same day. Ah, it doesn't matter. It's a fine. What day is it? What day is it? Hold up. It is Saturday, May 23rd. This is definitely not when this episode's coming out, but it's Saturday, May 23rd. We are reaching the end of this so-called quarantine. This magical time that is upon us. Difficult time. Weird time. Some may even say the end times. I'm just playing. A precious red gem mined from large ore deposits found throughout Hyrule. Dude, this game's just giving me free stuff. I'm pretty sure that's like a DLC chest. Anyway, here we are. First shrine. Sheikah Slate confirmed. Wait, can I skip? Should I have skipped that? Maybe not, right? It's very unprofessional of me. I'll skip that one. That one's annoying. You're just going down. We all know. You know. Come on. Come on. Anyway, yeah, dude. It's very weird. It's very weird being inside all day. I mean, for me, not much has changed. I'm just playing. I have a life. But I'm saying, like, I kind of enjoyed it. I know other people didn't enjoy it. A lot of people lost their jobs. Scary stuff. But we'll get through this. We'll get through this, and by the end of it, we'll be all A-okay. It'll all turn out all right. It's gonna be all right, as the famous Kendrick Lamar said before. Anyway, should probably talk about the game. We finally got the first rune, which is Magnesis. I don't know what the old man wants us to get in here, but I'm pretty sure it's just this. This rune... I feel like this rune is probably the rune you could break the game the most with. Out of all the runes... Ah! Never mind. I take it back. All of the runes are really... All the runes are pretty... I guess the bomb is, the... Actually, no! Dude, I've been watching some speedruns, and I feel like... All these runes are busted. Oh, I thought there was something... Oh, no. Let's use this way. I thought all these, like, these runes are pretty busted. Anyway, come up here. We got our mans. Let's, figure out how we're gonna take them out. Matter of fact, let's take it out with style, Chief. There we go. We almost got shot, but not to worry, not to worry. We're fine. Ancient screw. Really keep those. Do not sell any of these, hello? Oh, is there a ladder here? There is a ladder. Do not sell any of these, like, ancient parts. They're gonna be really useful later. Dude, you're supposed to take that and thing, but you can also just do this. We got the tech, boys! We got the tech! Oh my gosh, shoutouts Breath of the Wild speedrunning. They really do make this game easier sometimes. But fine, I guess I have to be... You're supposed to... Why did I... Really? Just to show people? Alright, whatever. See, this is what we do for content, boys! Come over here. Come up. You gotta do it the casual way. Grab the thing. Hello? Oh, grab the bridge. Drop the bridge. Cross the bridge. You get it. Dude, how? Can we talk about this? Physics, baby. Physics. Open the door. And talk to the creepy monk! I should probably not skip this. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Oman Al, the creator of this trial. And this is pretty creepy. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of the goddess Hylia, dedicated to helping those who seek to destroy Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon your life. Please accept this spirit orb. So yeah, what I was talking about before with spirit orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome challenges of the shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. All right, bro. Thank you. Something that I said before, which is like the tutorial area is the best in the game. I feel like it's one of the best areas in the game because in the late game you tend to you're just really strong, right? But that goes for any RPG-esque kind of game. Ho! But I feel like, oh, who's popping over here, dude? Who said ho? Dude, I don't know where you're flying in from. I had a lot of stamina to come from over there. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? Clairvoyance. That's pretty convenient, old man. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. Interesting. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. Okay. But perhaps that is not true for everyone, dude. You're just spouting some... The appearance of those towers and the awakening of the shrine. It's all connected to that Sheikah slate. Paraglider, please. I have yet to finish speaking. Oh, sorry. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time. That is pretty interesting. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places. On this plateau, I think there's still 3 more. Bring me the treasures for each. You broke deal number 1, bro. Haven't you watched the transporter? That wasn't the deal. Oh well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that it won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will teach you a trick to finding these shrines. Okay, so I gotta see them from a high point. I gotta go back up there. Got it. I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something before you go. Take a look at your map. Fast travel? Okay. We got fast travel, boys, as you would expect. Imagine having to do this all by yourself. Crazy, so people don't like fast travel. But imagine having to walk everywhere. I'm just saying. It's pretty convenient. Or so I heard. That's how it works. I don't know. Yeah, You know a little too much, old man. You know a little too much. Anyway, if you bring up these metal boxes and drop them from the sky, they usually break. Boom, and they contain the best. Oh, that's pretty slippery. The best resource in the game, arrows, baby. Alright. What do we got in here? Amber. Okay, probably just to be sold. It's not like I use amber for anything. And then we got... Ooh. Ooh. I apologize for sneezing. Opal! A valuable ore that gives off a mesmerizing iridescence, I believe. Okay, let's go over here, break these. But yeah, like I was saying before, the Great Plateau is really good. I believe it's one of the best starting areas, but it's because it's like fresh, it's brand new. It's not so much because it's fresh and brand new, but it's so much because Link is vulnerable. I feel like the game is at its best when Link is very vulnerable. That's why I say one of, because Eventide Island later in the game... I opened the chest right, okay. Eventide Island later in the game is also one of like the greatest starting zones, or like one of the greatest like side quests to do compared to this. And it's not to say that the rest of the game is bad. I'm just saying like that this part of the game is so good. Very good. But yeah, you may be wondering, where are you going with this piece of metal? And all in due time, my young Padawans. We're coming over here and we're gonna drop this down, and we're gonna and things are throwing rocks at me, but that's okay. We're gonna come over here, pick up very valuable things. We got some fire arrows. Fire arrows, and then we got some ice arrows, I believe. Nah, I played this game way too many times, bro. Alright. Come! Okay, we're alive. Okay, just barely though. Barely breathing. Go over here. Let's pick this guy up. Pick up his arm. Kick him in it. Not had enough. Pick him up. Kick him in. No. Die. Please die. Die. Is there more? Oh, there we go. I need your stuff. There we go. Perfect. I'm pretty sure I can't pick this up. That's fine. It's a bleed weapon anyway. Speaking of weapons, spears are probably the best weapon in the game. That's my humble personal opinion. I just like their reach. I like their speed. I just like being away from danger as much as possible. But yeah, let's continue over here. By the way, if you see rocks, most likely the homies. Most likely the homies are underneath. So pick up some rocks. See if you can find some Korok seeds. Very important later on for upgrading weapons. But yeah, now we need to continue on. The old man said that we need to go to the top of the shrine. Okay, so we should probably do that first. Should probably listen to what he says. This is very convenient. Very convenient. Old man! Well, you certainly took your time. Did you forget how to travel into... I was doing things, man. I remember. Now then, everybody's so pushy. I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this vantage point to search for shrines. Okay. Did you know how to... Yeah, I think I do know how to do that. Look through it and do whatever. Okay, cool. Let's figure it out. The pins on the map. I got it. Go ahead. Alright, so we got one. These things are actually pretty hard to control. Boom. Where's the other one? right there. Boom. And the third one. There we go. Bam. Perfect. Talk to him again. No, I got it. You see, old man, if you gave me the paraglider, I could have easily done all this. Alright. I see how it is, game. See how you're gonna make it. Now I gotta climb down. All of this. Wait, the boxes respawn? Wait a minute. Do they contain arrows still? Ah, dude. Should I waste my time going over there checking for arrows? No. We will continue on with this adventure. Alright. So yeah, I actually, confession, I am gonna break. Okay. Confession, I've actually done this LP before, but back in the day, I did not have, the DLC. So I thought it would be a perfect time to restart, the LP with some DLC. We got all the DLC. It's gonna take a while for us to even reach the DLC, but hey, here we are. Together. Link is he's struggling. Okay. Perfect. Come over here, we got some dead boys. I actually don't like nighttime. Too many dead boys. No. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright. Pick up all this stuff. This is gonna be really useful, especially monster parts later on in the game. I would say hoard. Man, you guys are annoying. I would say hoard almost everything. Key swings. Get some key swings. Dude, is there more? I just heard more. Oh my god. Thank you. Dude, is there more? Please. Make it stop. Oh, okay. We're good. But yeah. I would say hoard everything you have. It's probably the best idea. Alright, let's do it. Let's try it. I don't like doing this, but we gotta do it for the content, baby. Doesn't matter how many times we may die. Come! Alright, boys. We're screwed. We've been routed. Alright. We'll try again when we have another shield. That was my fault entirely. Wait, do I make this? This guy sucks. Okay, alright. I'm getting out. I don't mean to bother you. Alright. Wait, isn't there something over here? There it is. This is the most OP item in the game. It's a little busted. Let's say pay to win. Pay to win for sure. Oh, hold up. That guy had a shield. I need that shield, sir. I need that shield to expose my skills. How bad I am at parrying. Wait, didn't he have a shield? Did he not drop the shield? Am I bugging? There it is, dude. I didn't even see it. Alright. Come up here. Pick this up. And we put it on! Dude. This is probably the most ugly shirt in the game. Just because it doesn't really make sense. It doesn't really fit, but you know, whatever. Whatever these people want to do. Add their freaking products into their own product, I guess. Whatever. Dude, they already have the console. It's not like you're doing much. Actually, now that I think about it, did the Wii U get DLC? Does the Wii U get like a Wii U shirt? Is it a Nintendo Switch shirt and the Wii U? You know, that's pretty smart. If you already have the game for the Wii U, they're like, yo, why don't you go buy the Switch, buy the game again? A little greedy. A little much. Anyway, the bomb trial. The Jabaij? I don't know. There's a lot of ways we can pronounce that. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling runes. Remember, kids, if you want bombs, just go outside, squeeze some bombs. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Any hoozle. So here we have bombs. You get your circle bombs, your square bombs. To be 100% honest with you, there's a few moments where like it matters what you use. I guess there's more instances, but most of the time you're probably just gonna be using the round ones because they roll, or you're gonna be switching to the square ones to save time. But just make sure you get out of the blast because that's a pretty big blast range. Doesn't do too much damage though. Okay, Traveler's Claymore. Should I drop something for that? I believe I should. This, right? Get out of here. Alright. Traveler's Claymore. Let's go back to a bad weapon so that we can break that faster. Get out of the way. Dude, the too good to use syndrome in the beginning of the game is insane. Anyway, you're supposed to come over here. This is where you're supposed to place like the square bomb and, you know, do all that stuff. But you can just be brave, you know. That's probably something I really like about this game. These shrines are very like open-ended, I guess you would say. Woo! And because of that, there's ways to cheese them. But I feel like the cheese is kind of like, it's cute, you know? Like, I feel like it's not bad game design. I feel like it's just like, you know, like, we didn't need to go in there, shoot the bomb, do all that stuff. Right? Like, we were supposed to go over there. You see, put that little, the round bomb, shoot it over. And that's cute and all. But you can also just say, screw it. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's cool. I've seen a lot of people, like, cheese shrines, and I think it's really cool. Even with the exploits, even with like speedrunning exploits and stuff, I feel like a game that has perfect broken balance, if that makes any sense. Let's take a specific, I guess speedruns is the only example I have because they break the game the hardest. But like certain games that you can break too easily, then they're no fun, right? If you got a speedrun that's like 30 seconds, game's kind of ruined, right? But if you got an any percent that's like an hour, or like, you know, if it's a shorter game, like 30 minutes, and you're going through most of the content of the game, I feel like that's when you have, you know, there's broken elements, right? For speed tech, but it's not too broken that it's just like, oh, well, this is, like, anybody could do this, you know? And that's what I really like. Hold up. We gotta do this, boys. We gotta do this. Alright. Alright. Yes! Oh my god, I'm sorry I screamed. I got really hyped because I haven't done that in a long time. I haven't played this game in a long time. In a very long time. Anyway, it's really good idea to kill these things because they drop a lot of these ancient shaft. We won't dwell on that too much though. Keys eyeballs, those are also very rare. Keep those because keys don't drop them very often. Battle music's playing, but I do not have time for this. Anyway, we're gonna make our way up here. I think we're gonna call it an episode soon. Before the next shrine. Maybe I'll get to the next shrine. We'll see. We'll see how everything is going. I want to keep these episodes shorter. I'm also later on gonna streamline a little bit, like all this walking. Obviously, in areas we haven't discovered, there's gonna be a lot of. Wait a minute. I didn't know the Great Plateau was right next to the... Wait a minute, I didn't know the Great Plateau was right next to the river, or the lake. But I should have known that. Yo, this is a great view. Look at this. Dude, I'm telling you, this game, sometimes you could just... Man. I'd love to visit. Dude, I can't wait for the future. So I was talking about this with a few friends of mine. Bees! Take your enemy. Kill your enemy. Are they coming for me? Wait, are they actually coming for me? No, bees. Bees, you're supposed to be going after the bokoblins. Bees. Bees, you're supposed to be helping me. Bees. Bees. Oh, don't you dare. There we go, bees. Yeah, bees. Oh, that's a really cool thing. I can explain that right now. So this guy's shooting, he's shooting arrows at my shield, and it's wooden, and it's sticking onto my shield. So if I put my shield away, I actually gain arrows. Very cool attention to detail. I really like that. Do it, bees. Do it, bees. It's a very cool attention to detail that I really like. If you hit the bees twice, they go away, but it seems like they don't care anymore, and they're gonna go away now. Let's pick up another arrow. All right, pick up another shield. Okay, I'm talking too fast, but there's a lot of things going on. All right. Anyway, let's get back to what I was talking about before. Now that things have calmed down a little bit. Alright. So, in the future, when we start getting a lot of like VR stuff. I'm talking about like that good VR. I'm talking about that like anime level VR. You know what I'm talking about? You ever watch those Go to Another World animes where they jump to, you know, all 5,000 of them? Very original concept of putting on a VR headset and going into a different world. Yeah, that one. I'm just saying, in the future when it's possible, and it might be when I'm like 80 or something, but ouch, imagine being an old person going in and feeling young. That'd be super worth it. But I'm saying, like, imagine just coming into Breath of the Wild and in VR and you're Link and oh my god, just I chill in here for days. I chill in here for days. Anyway, let's continue on to the shack. I think we'll call it at the shack. That specific mushroom over there. I believe I do need that thing. Let me go over here and pick it up real quick. Like I said, and I'm gonna keep repeating myself, hoard everything. I wouldn't really eat a lot of the things that like don't eat these mushrooms. It's good to make recipes with all these ingredients you have. Because I know at first I would be taking like all these, especially these the stamella shrooms, which are, you know, for stamina. It's pretty obvious, you know, things are color coded. You know, a lot of green things are for stamina. Well, actually, okay, I say that, but like there are other things that are, or based on their name. So like there's carrots later on, but they're called Endura carrots. So you're like, okay, endurance makes sense. It's probably some stamina related thing. Anyway, let's come up here, pick up this Korok. Yeah, you found it. Korok seed. Bye-bye. Yeah, I did find you. But yeah, we'll call it for today. Let me just kill this pigeon thing and get us some drumsticks. Some robber drumsticks, pick up some mushrooms, you get the deal. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, pot lids, we need the shields, all the shields we can get. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just say that it's been an absolute pleasure spending some time with you here on this episode 2. I will see you next time when we continue on with the quest that the old man, which is right there, has given to us. So thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy DCast. Peace out.